How to run Conda. I installed Anaconda and can run Python, so I assume that I installed it correctly. Following this introductory documentation, I am trying to install Python v3.3, so I am copying and pasting the following line into my console. However, that gives me an error. Bash, Conda, command not found. What do I need to do to run Conda? I am working on a Linux system.
It turns out that I had not set the path. To do so, I first had to edit bash_profile. I downloaded it to my local desktop to do that. I do not know how to text edit a file from Linux. Then add this to bash_profile.
You might want to try this for Anaconda 2, for Anaconda 3, for Anaconda 4. Use the Anaconda prompt, and then to confirm that it worked, the export path equals ~anaconda3/bin: path works, but stops when you exit the terminal. In order change that, you have to run sudo nano/.bash and then copy the path into the file and save it. After that, you activate the changes using source bash. Check with Conda install Anaconda Navigator. If not installed, follow the Anaconda install instructions again. Follow along with this video. This URL
use Conda init. As pointed out in a different answer, manually adding Conda on $path is no longer recommended as of v4.4.0, see release notes. Furthermore, since Conda v4.6 new functionality to manage shell initialization via the Conda init command was introduced. Hence, the updated recommendation is to run Linux/Unix, OS X is lower than 10.15. Mac OS X is greater than or equal to 10.15. Windows. You must launch a new shell or source your init file, for example, source.bash, for the changes to take effect. Details. For an in-depth look at exactly what Conda init does, see this answer. Alternative shells. You may need to explicitly identify your shell to Conda. For example, if you run ZSH, Mac OS X 10.15 plus default, instead of bash, then you would run. Please see /anaconda3/bin/conda init help for a comprehensive list of supported shells. Word of caution. I'd recommend running the above command with a dry run vertical bar D flag and a verbosity V flag in order to see exactly what it would do. If you don't already have a Conda managed section in your shell run commands file, for example, .bash, then this should appear like a straightforward insertion of some new lines. If it isn't such a straightforward insertion, I'd recommend clearing any previous Conda sections from $path and the relevant shell initialization files, for example, bash, first. Again, for those interested, there is an in-depth look at how it works in this answer. Potential automated cleanup. Conda v4.6.9 introduced a reverse flag that automates removing the changes that are inserted by Conda init.
This info is current as of today, August 10, 2016. Here are the exact steps I took to fix this using methods posted above. I did not see anyone post export path equals $path column $home/anaconda/bin you need to add export to the beginning of the line. Here it is, step by step. For anyone running into the same problem while using OhmyZSH, you need to do the following. Open your .zshrc in your terminal. I am using a term 2 and have Sublime Text 3 as my default text editor. Subl.zshrc. Once the file opens in your text editor, scroll to the very bottom and add. Export path equals $path column $home/anaconda/bin. Save the file, then close it. Close your terminal, then relaunch it. Once back in your terminal, type Conda v. You should then see the version of Conda installed printed on your screen. If you're using ZSH, then after doing that, your terminal may show you ZSH column command not found column RVM prompt. The solution is add alias RVM prompt equals $home/.rvm/bin/rvm prompt within .zshrc file type source.zshrc. Then the ZSH column command not found column RVM prompt will disappear.